Dusty roads and tire tracks fade, her name carved in old oak shade. Storm clouds roll but never stay. Weathered hearts don't break apart, they bend, they crack, but hold their spark. Through the storms, the scars, the dirt, love grows stronger in the hurt. Small town whisper sharp as knives, cut deep but can't end our lives. We laugh at what the rumors try. Thunder howls, the wind will bite, but we stand tall through the night. Weathered hearts don't break apart, they bend, they crack, but hold their spark. Through the storms, the scars, the dirt, love grows stronger in the hurt. Lives we've torn, but even wreckage finds rebirth. Like wildflowers breaking earth. Sky of gray, dust on his boots, like the words she didn't say. With a ghost in the mirror and her laugh in the wind, the road stretched forever. Where does it begin? Memories riding shotgun, they won't let go. Passenger of heartache where the cold winds blow. She's gone but she lingers, and every mile's hum. Memories riding shotgun, they've already won. Every mile markers a time they once shared, a diner on the corner, the way she once cared. Radio static whispers a name through the night. The farther he drives, the less it feels right. But he won't stop, he won't turn back, chasing shadows on a one-way track. Memories riding shotgun, they won't let go. A passenger of heartache where the cold winds blow. She's gone but she lingers, and every mile's hum. Memories riding shotgun, they've already road bends wide where the shadows play. I hear the wind call my name each day. But I promised you I'd never stray. I'll be back again through storm or sun, no matter how far, no matter what's done. The miles can stretch, the sky can burn, but I'll always return. Dust on my boots, stars in my sight. The moon whispers secrets to the night. Yet your voice pulls me, keeps me tight. Even when the world turns gray, I find my way. I find my way. I'll be back again through storm or sun, no matter how far, no matter what's done. The miles can stretch, the sky can burn, but always return. Mountains may rise, rivers may part, but nothing can tear your home from my heart. The compass spins wild, but love holds true. Every road I take leads back to you. The sun peeks in through the window's frame. Your coffee's cold, but your lips stay the same. The words we left hanging float in the air. A quiet morning, but the silence feels unfair. Unfinished words linger like a ghost. A love conversation we needed the most. We let the pauses speak, but they don't heal. These unspoken truths are all too real. Your eyes meet mine like they're searching for clues, but the weight in my chest says we've both got the blues. A sentence half spoken dies in the room, like flowers wilting before they can bloom. Unfinished words linger like a ghost. but the clock keeps ticking and the moment slips, lost in the space between our lips. The morning fades, but the ache remains. We dress in silence like strangers in pain. Maybe tomorrow the words will arrive. Until then we'll let this quiet survive. Buckle creaks, the leather fades. Time wraps around in crooked braids. An old belt knows what hearts forget. Tighten too much, you'll live with regret. The hole stretched wide, a little loose. Love wears thin with every use. We're worn thin, but we're still here. Frayed by time, yet holding near. And promises tired, like whispered prayers, but they linger like smoke in the air. Still sets, the thread still frays. Nothing golden never stays. But your laugh still sparks like it did back then. Even as silence settles in, the cracks don't show in candlelight, we both see them late at night. We're worn thin, but we're still here. Frayed by time, yet holding near. And promises tired, like whispered prayers, but they linger like smoke in the air.
In with a storm in your eyes, left me spinning like a web in the skies. I built a castle out of words you said, but now it crumbles as you turn your head. I held the moment like a fleeting spark, but you're a shadow slipping through the dark. I chased the echoes of your fading tune, and now I'm stranded in a hollowed room. Falling for you as you're falling away, a twist of fate I can't replay. You're the fire burning out in my night, leaving me cold as you step from the light. Your voice lingers like a ghost in the air. I reach to touch, but there's nothing there. A tidal wave that left me on the sand, grasping at traces slipping through my hand. I never thought goodbye could sting so sweet, a fleeting dance that my heart won't repeat. I hold the pieces but they don't align, a love that bloomed just across the line. Falling for you as you're falling away, a twist of fate I can't replay. You're the fire burning out in my night, leaving me cold as you step from the light. Leaving me cold as you step from the light.
Hum like a ghost in the room. Her fingers trace the edge of the tune. The air is thick, it's pulling her in. She swears she won't, but it starts again. A melody wrapped in broken string. It's not just music, it's everything. Every time the radio plays that song, she's back where it all went wrong. Windows down in a borrowed car, dreams lit up like a falling star. She swore she'd forget, but it won't let go. Every time the radio plays that song, the static fades, she's lost in the sound. The years collapse, they're spinning around. Her heart's a record, skipping the pain. Over and over the same refrain. It's a thief in the night, stealing her calm. A siren's calling, a 4-minute bomb. She tries to move, but it pulls her back, chained to the cords of a heart attack. Every time the radio plays that song, she's back where it all went wrong. Windows down in a borrowed car, dreams lit up like a falling star. She swore she'd forget, but it won't let go. Every time the radio plays that song. The clock hands spin, through storms that roar and winds that chill. The world's a blur, a carousel, but here we stand, unshaken. The stars could fall, the earth could break, our hearts would find the same old ache. Timeless touch, it never fades. Through the night, through the decade, hold me close, don't let me go. In your arms, the only home I know. The seasons change, the colors fade, mountains rise and fall away, but your voice is the song that stays, a melody unwritten. The tides may turn, the skies may cry, but love like ours will never die. Timeless touch, it never fades. Through the night, through the decade, hold me close, don't let me go. In your arms, the only home I know.
The quiet speaks in whispers slow, a language only hearts can know. No words to break the fragile thread, just silence where the love is bred. No need for words, no need for sound. In silence pure our hearts are found. A melody without a tune. Our love blooms softly underneath the moon. The echoes fade, but still they stay. In quiet nights they light the way. Each glance a story left untold. In silence love feels pure and bold. No need for words, no need for sound. In silence pure our hearts are found. A melody without a tune. Our love blooms softly under the moon. When the noise fades and silent call. No shouting loud, no roaring seas, just quiet love that sets us free. No need for words, no need for sound. In silence pure our hearts are found. A melody without a tune. Our love blooms softly under the moon.
Your hands like whispers, they touch my soul, filling the cracks where the shadows stole. I am the storm, but you calm the tide. You see the truth that I try to hide. I'm glass in the wind, I could shatter soon, but you hold me softly like a fragile tune. No need for armor, no need for shame. You love the pieces and call my name. Even when I break you, don't let me fall. You see every flaw and you love them all. Your love's a feather in a raging sky, a gentle echo when the world's too high. The world can be sharp, it can cut so deep, but you bring the quiet that lets me sleep. I'm unguarded, raw, like a trembling flame, but you hold me close and you fan the same. Oh, you love the edges, the soft and frayed, the cracks in my heart where the light has strayed. I've never known a touch so true that even my fears find peace in you. Even when I break you, you don't let me fall. You see every flaw and you love them all. Your love's a feather in a raging sky, a gentle echo when the world's too high.
In the chill of winter's bite, I stand so near, and through the snow and quiet nights, I hold you dear. Silent whispers in the frost, they fade away, but my heart, it stays the same, come what may. Springtime blooms with colors bright, the world renews. Still my eyes, they only see the shade of you. Through the rain and morning mist I keep my vow. In your shadow I remain here and now. Through the seasons I'm here, I won't let go. In the sun or in the storm, you'll always know. My devotion like the tide, it never wanes. Through the cold or through the warmth, it stays the same. Summer's golden rays, they light the longest days. Still my love, it lingers soft in quiet ways. Beneath the stars we walk on endless sand. Through the waves I trace your name upon the land. And when autumn leaves they fall like paper thin, I'll collect them one by one and tuck them in. Memories of every season etched in time. Through it all your heart and soul will still be mine. Through the seasons I am here, I won't let go. In the sun or in the storm, you'll always know. My devotion like the tide, it never wanes. Through the cold or through the warmth, it stays the same.
Pages torn, but still they sing. Fingers trace each fragile string. Words once bold, now faint and shy. A ghost of love that won't say goodbye. Faded ink on paper thin. The past is loud, it pulls me in. Every line a scar I know. Old notes whisper, can't let go. Coffee stains and folded creases, memories mapped in broken pieces. Your voice hides between the lines, calling out from borrowed time. Why do I still read this pain? Why does it still call my name? Faded ink on paper thin. clock spins but the page won't turn. Ashes cool but still they burn. Love's a riddle I can't unwind. Your words linger, they're not kind.
She sat on the porch with the paint peeling slow, the sun sinking down like a promise she'd know. The clock ticked loud, but her heart ticked louder. Years spun like wheels on a road gone dry, but her eyes stayed fixed on that empty sky. She never stopped waiting through the storms and the years, never stopped hoping through the heartbreaking tears. He'd walk back through that front gate like he'd never been late. The neighbors all whispered she's lost her mind, but she held on tight to the threads of time. Her hands wore the seasons, her heart wore the scars. She'd hum their old tune in the evening light, dreaming he'd step out of the shadow night. She never stopped waiting through the cold and the rain, never stopped hoping through the loss and the pain. He'd walk back through that front gate like love could erase fate. Two hearts wandered far, lost in the haze. Chasing shadows through the restless days, but the road bends soft where the willows sway. I heard your name in the night air's hum, felt the pull like the beat of a drum. Back to you, oh, back to you. Through the dust and the dew, the fire still burns, the flame is true. Back to you, oh, back to you. The porch light's on, it never went dark. Whiskey's warm, but it don't match your spark. The screen door creaks like it knows my heart. Time's a thief, but it can't erase the lines of love on your sunlit face. Taste of southern comfort, a sweet embrace. Back to you, oh, back to you. Through the dust and the dew, the fire still burns, the flame is true. Back to you, and the dew, the fire still burns, the flame is true. Back to you, oh, back to you. Fire burning wild and free, I was the ice locked in mystery. Your heat would rise, my frost would bite. We clashed like day devouring night. You danced in chaos, I stood so still. You chased the thrill, I sought the will. We held on tight, but the cracks would show. A love so fierce, we had to let go. We were fire and ice, a storm untamed. A love so bright, but it couldn't be named. We melted, we froze in each other's flame. Two hearts colliding, yet never the same. You You spoke in sparks, I whispered in snow. We painted skies with a fleeting glow, but stars fall fast when they burn too bright. Our world collapsed in the dead of night. Opposites drawn like moss to a flame, but the pull we felt only brought us pain. We tried to meet on the edge of it all, but the heat and cold made the balance fall. We were fire and ice, a storm untamed, a love so bright but it couldn't be named. We melted, we froze in each other's flame, two hearts colliding, yet never the same.
Curl of her hair in the morning light, a whisper she left in the quiet night. Her laugh, a ripple in the stream of time, every moment hers, every second mine. Traces of her that never fade, every shadow in every shade. She's the echo in the songs I hum, the beat of my heart, where she comes from. Her touch like a feather soft on my skin, her words like the rain, they sink right in. The way she stood still when the world would spin. She was my start, my middle, my end. In the cracks of the floor, in the lines of my hand, in the corners of dreams where I still stand. She's carved like stone, she's written in sand. Forever her mark, forever unplanned. Traces of her, they never fade, in every shadow, in every shade. She's the echo in the songs I hum, the beat of my heart, where she comes from. The smallest details, they shout and they sing. Her love's a thread in everything. Though the years may weather and bend, traces of her will never ever end. Through cities loud and cold, chased the dreams that I was sold. but every street feels the same without your name. The skyline fades to gray when you're not in the frame. No matter how far I go, no matter the winds that blow, it all leads back to you, back to you. Through the miles and the years, through the laughter and tears, it all leads back to you. I've stood on mountains kissed by skies, seen the world through wandering eyes, that every view's incomplete without you next to me. The stars all lose their glow when you're not the one they show. No matter how far I go, no matter the winds that blow, it all leads back to you, back to you. Through the miles and the years, through the laughter and tears, it all leads back to you.
A porch that creaks a wooden floor, a key that fits an old oak door. The sun spills gold on our backyard fence. Nothing fancy, just common sense. A simple life, a small house, and a love big enough to fill it all. No chandeliers, no marble halls, just you and me, and the way we fall. Sings, the clock ticks slow.
a rocking chair where stories grow. The world outside feels miles away. We've got enough for every day. No glitter, no gold, just hands I can hold. A simple life, a small house, and a love big enough to fill it all. No chandelier, no marble halls, just you and me, and the way we fall. The roof might leak when the rains come down, but laughter echoes all around. The walls hold tight, the floorboards hum. This is the life I'm running from, none. A simple life, a small house, and a love big enough to fill it all. No chandelier, no marble hall, just you and me, and the way we fall.
I tried to hold it in my hands, but it slipped away. Like sand through fingers, it won't ever stay. A fleeting spark that burns then hides. Love's a melody that the heart provides. I strum the strings, but they won't align. Searching for a tune to make it mine. It dances in the air, just out of reach. A song of love no words can teach. Oh love, if I could catch you in a song, I'd play it all night and all day long. Each note would echo the way you feel, wishing love could be captured in melody so real. I hummed the tune, but it didn't quite fit. The rhythm's there, but the soul's unlit. It's the silence between the notes that sings, the unsaid words that love always brings. Oh, I'd write you in the stars if I knew how. Let the moonlight guide me somehow. A symphony of hearts with no refrain. Love's the music that defies the plain. Oh love, if I could catch you in a song, I'd play it all night and all day long. Each note would echo the way you feel, wishing love could be captured in melody so real.
You walked in like a lightning strike, eyes caught mine, the world turned quite a spark, a flash, then the night ignites. Heartbeat racing, can't slow it down. Every step feels off the ground. First spin, first fall, like the stars answered my call. First spin, hold tight, we're dancing into the night. Your laughter's a melody I can't unhear. Every word's a lyric, pulling me near. The room blurs, but you stay clear. Gravity fades, I'm weightless here. With every turn, you're all I fear. First spin, first fall, like the stars answered my call. First spin, hold tight, we're dancing into